presuming we are live. I'm presuming Mike is okay. I'm going to find out if it's okay, but if you can hear me, if it's not crackling like an absolute monster. Hello everyone, and welcome to a village in the middle of Alsace. Don't know who calls themselves that, or who calls themselves a village, but we've got 8 seconds to go before the beginning of this race. I'm going to make sure I can actually hear myself. Michael Davis is going for a little spinner route. Everything's going well. Let's get the chat up. Oh, I can hear myself. That's always good. Well, nice voice break. Well, Jamie got pole again. What a surprise at the back. Wolf Paradox. Not very much a surprise. In the middle, Vector somewhere there. There he is, somewhere. Let's find Vector. 7th place, he's in the middle. Now, this circuit is horrible. I'm going to warn you, this may not end the way you think. And here we go, lights out, and away we go. Straight away in to this beautiful race here. Audi, 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 Audi. Lots and lots of Audis. Then a few Porsches. Then there's another Audi that's from 2011 in the background. Well, straight away, Jamie's going straight so far, so good at leading the race. Immediately on that number 1 and 25. Remember, 25 laps here. Fire orange versus discount normal livery. Now, it's good to see up front again, like normally we always see the top lot of balance there. But Jamie will presumably win this race. I believe he's pulling away so far. Now, this is really to see. And, well, this circuit, like I say, is absolutely horrible. So expect drivers to be going left, right and centre. Hopefully you won't see this. Well, it's more of a circuit in the middle of absolutely. It's more like a TT race. Frisky 2nd, Jake 3rd, Racing Green 4th, Michael 5th, Flores 6th. And then we got 7th place. Where's Vector? He's down there with Nigel already. Mr. 2011 Audi, don't know if you put him in that, but he's already down in 9th, going backwards immediately at the start. Mr. Crumpet already losing the pressure. I'm going to have to say immediately up front, Jamie is leading by a little bit of a margin. Mr. Crumpet trying to put pressure on Vector as well. As, oh dear, is that Owen going on the circuit? It is. Owen is being overtaken by Wolf. No, he's going to be not overtaken. Racing, I've heard that one before somewhere. Jaski's disaster class in 13th there. And South Africa last. Dear. Well, up front, Jamie Frisky. We haven't got any Apex drivers today, unfortunately. We don't have number 7 going to Spire. Vector is in 8th now, so there's something going on down there. We're looking at these two here and Frisky. Having a little look on Jamie here, he's not going, well, he's not putting away as fast as I imagine. I thought he was absolutely bolting it. Right now, he's not. Oh dear. Jake, he's gone and spun it there. I've got it. There was another few cars. He pulled back on the circuit a bit dangerous. Red Jam, I think, was going slowly as well. Vector up to 6th. What is this madness in that 2011 Audi? Masterclass so far. He's having a look on Michael Davis, and here we go. Red Jam's going right around the outside of him there. We squeezed off there. Vector knows about that one. Tries to the inside and getting a bit of a squeeze. They go side by side. Down into this little tricky left handle end. He must have hairpin, and there's contact there between Mr. Crumpet and his Durax, trying to go into a black and green thing. He's now crashing into the back of Vector, going sideways. There's a Durax sandwich going on here. The filling doesn't taste very nice. Horrible sandwich. Red Jams, he's in 7th. In 6th, somehow, amazingly, is Vector. Don't really ask me how he's done that, so... Masterclass so far. Michael in 5th. Forrest 4th. Racing is 1st. Frisky 2nd. And Jamie, well, he's pulling away a little bit. I remembered my drinks over there, and I'm over here, so I will not be getting my drink for a while. It's always the good thing. Jamie and Frisky though. Frisky's only 2 seconds behind. I'm going to try and reach my drink. If you hear my crackles, it's not my problem. Good meeting beginning to call as I now get torrential mic crackle as I get my drink. I have a top of the drink because my voice is a poor thing and I need it to be live during this. Frisky 2nd. Hate Racing is in 3rd. Forrest 4th. Vector 6th. No, he's in 7th. Never mind. He was in 6th. Until I said it, now he's in 7th, overtaken by Greg Jams, and now he's in 7th. Oh, well, never mind. Commentator's curse almost strikes again, but Vector might come back. He's going to come back. He's trying to the inside. That's not going to happen there. Oh, well, it is up there. Where's he gone? Okay, well, never mind that. Well, Vector isn't sick. Maybe he'll stay in sick for a while. No, never mind. He's in 7th now. Well, he was in sick for a 3 second, and then I cursed it 3 times in about 3 seconds, and now he's in 7th. Well, he's in 7 at least. I mean, he might stay there for a little bit of time. No, it's doubtful because, well, 8 places on the back of him. South Africa trying to swallow up that country. Vector's trying to the outside of 6th position, by the way. Trying to, but not a lot he can do. He's driving basically, well, a car that's more old than many things. He's going to come back at him low. Vector's not giving up down the inside. Does he do it? Yes, he does, though. A bit of flashing from Mr. Crumpet. Durex not happily and Martini there. All there. A martini flavoured condom would never sound very nice. It probably doesn't. But it might do with Mr. Crumpet, so you never know. Meanwhile, South Africa, well, I'm assuming it's South Africa. Red Jam out of the race. Now, that is a disaster class for mid. Just realised that is a Red Bull livery there. Interesting Red Bull livery. That's a camera livery. Ran into, not even pre-season, but 3-3 before that season, where they just ran a livery. Rid of it, because no disaster class. Meanwhile, talking about disaster classes, their orange goes off the circuit. Segway. Nice one there. Jamie leads. Frisky is in 2nd. Well, this is absolutely, well, interesting racing up front. We've got a 5 lap almost in 4th. Do you want to be correct? Frisky, Racing, Forrest, Michael, Vectro, Crumpet, Wolf. There's Wolf. Wait, there's Wolf. Going backwards. Oh dear. Well, Wolf is somewhere in that. Whenever I go to him, he always puts her on direction. It's a trait of his. Jasklo, he's not in the worst disaster. He's 11th place. Doing good. He's keeping on the road. And he's being caught by that papaya orange McLaren. I'm going to call it a McLaren now. It's a McLaren Audi. And there's Fernandez down in 13th at the back. Jamie. Still little Frisky up front by almost 8 seconds. Blimey. And there is Durex. He's having a little look on Forrest, who's in 4th in Nissan. He's not going to be for long, as I say that. Now he's going to get blasted past side by side. Here goes the Porsche then. Trying to the outside of the Nissan. Do it there. That is, well, a surprise I'd see that car there. I never thought I'd see a Nissan in 4th. It's in 4th. What's going on? Well, Michael's going to try and make that not happen. He's going to put him down in 5th. Let's see if Durex can master another position. Hopefully he can. Keep your comments coming in, by the way. Like and subscribe if you're new, and do feel free to hit that notification bell, as well as Michael passes Forrest 4th. And again, Durex pouncing on the opportunity there and blasts past, but Forrest always a slippy one back down the inside, and that very long Nissan. Now it's defending to the outside there, but that Nissan is working quite well today. I've never thought I'd say, let's put Nissan's in 4th position. Hopefully it won't break down, but it's not a Toyota. It should be fine. Lap 5 of 25, by the way. Actually, we're coming on to lap 6, actually, so, well, that'll be in a few moments' time, but always lap 6 then. 25, another 19 and a bit laps to go. Forrest still battling with Michael here. Michael's still trying. He can't do it straight away, but he is trying his hardest. Of course, here, beautiful, not very beautiful, but it's got a beautiful lake, I suppose, and a few trees. And it's just a terrible circuit, really. But good to look at scenery. I suppose we could take a nature tour if the race dies out a little bit. We'll take a nature tour, hopefully. But right now, more impressive things. Michael is definitely trying to pounce on Forrest. He's going to go to the outside here into the slipstream corner, but again, he can't do it straight away. Bit of a slide on the exit for good. Now, I would try and change the camera, but I don't know what the camera button is. For some reason, this game doesn't like it. But he's going to the inside, but can't do it straight away there. So he'll have to stay behind for a few moments' time, and Vector's catching up. Oh no, what's going on? I think Forrest is holding Michael up here because Vector's catching up. This is just drama of all types. The 2011 car is catching. Michael's going fourth, he says. He's taken fourth. Now, do excuse me whilst I ponder for a while, but that Nissan finally has been overtaken. Now, how long is it going to be before it gets overtaken by Vectro? I don't know. Maybe a long time. We know that car is very still a 2011 car versus, well, modern day things. Of course, just that Forrest goes turning in like a boat, like the Nissan is. He's a cargo ship after all, in other words. I like to call it a cargo ship. Just look at the bodywork. It's so far back, you might as well call it a cargo ship. Michael's in fourth, though. He's doing good. Hates Racing third, second, and first. Still battling together, 2 tenths apart. Now, let's see if anything happens here. Let's see if they battle. The answer that will probably be a Gran Turismo. Oh, yes, they will. Here he goes, Frisky down the inside of Jamie. Jamie seemed to be struggling here. He's normally, well, 20 seconds up the road by now. He's in second. Well, this is controversial here. I think Frisky's got some illegal fuel mix, so we might have to get the head steward on this because VRT absolutely dominating. Well, not dominating, but compared to where Jamie normally is, dominating. In other words, well, they are 11 seconds ahead of Hates Racing 3, a bit slowly. Forrest still ahead of Vector, by the way, and now via Oren's car of Jamie, he's going to have to try and go long. See if he manages to slip his way back into the lead. Talking about going long and hard, it's very, very much flying away and slipping away from Forrest. It's Michael Davis in his Durex car. And Vector under pressure on Wolf then, so 2 people I know very well. And Vector getting a wobble on, and Wolf into 6th. Will he stay in 6th? Or will he spin out? He's overtaken him. Very good job from Wolf there. Giving on, and now he's going to challenge Forrest. 4th place still struggling, but up front, Jamie and Frisky. Up front leading the race. 7 coming on to lap number 8 right now. And indeed, they start lap number 8 then Jamie and Frisky. And of course, at the back we wonder where is Fernandez as well. And a bit of a slide there from Jamie there, and a bit big slide from Frisky. And now we've seen this before as a helicopter flies overhead on the circuit. Now, let's see if Frisky can be under pressure from Jamie in the next few corners. Now, Frisky is doing a fine job then in the lead. Jamie's in 2nd, Racing's 3rd, Michael 4th. Sliding off the road. Well, I know he likes being a bit slippery in that Durex, but he doesn't want to be that slippery. Wolf still under pressure from Vector, by the way. And I've just realised we've lost someone. Yes, it's the Nissan. Well, on the boat, I think it's finally hitting iceberg and started sinking. It's down in 8th. Just in 10th, by the way. That's a surprise there, seeing Just in 10th. He's catching up a little bit. And then there's good old Mr. 8 resistant. Vectro, he's in 6th. I mean, do you know about this? I mean, that's like saying, I don't know. It's like saying this track's good. Mr. Crumpet has gone off the road, by the way. He seems to have gone in someone. He's saying, sorry, I completely forgot to brake. Well, maybe he is concentrating too hard on his, well, whoever was trying to pounce on. Maybe it was Forrest he crashed into. We never know. We might find out with Vector in 6th position. Remarkable. We driver of the day, surely. Let's get driver of the day straight away for Vector here. Masterful right now. He's still like 20 laps to go nearly, and he's in the pit lane, so never mind. Let's see him. Tyres change. Wait, hang on a minute. They did change their tyres. We'll move on then, as they did not change the tyres correctly. Fernandez has left them. Didn't really realise he was in this race anymore, but Wolf's in 5th as well. He got 2nd in position last time out as well. Frisky, Jamie, Racing Green as well. The top 2 still battling together. Very much a very rare opportunity for Jamie. It's been questioned if he can race. Well, he's got to prove it to all of us now. If this is just a fluke and he can simply not race, or can he race and really show how good he is? cars will stay out for another about 5 laps, I believe they'll come in around 12 I believe, which inevitably means they won't pit on that lap, but we'll find out in a few moments' time right away, and they are not. See, there we go, they're not going to pit in this horrible pit circuit. Well, if you're just joining us, there is the position that is Owens getting out of the way in the other orange Audi. No, it's not a McLaren. I know what you're thinking. Well, that was a McLaren. No, it's not a McLaren. In fact, just 9 hard for you just pitted. He's had adjustment right now and he's behind Mr. Crumpet. And also Fierce. However pronounced that. That's Forrest, Wolf, Michael Racing, Jamie and Frisky. He's up front at 6th and 10th. And then there's a 14-second gap to H Racing Green, because of course there would be. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Hang on, has Jamie got a problem? Maybe he has, because he's not miles up the road, but don't worry, they are miles up the road from Racing Green, so domination from the top 2 right now. Frisky really showing himself here. Maybe a star of the future, maybe this could give him the end of year star award for somehow getting ahead of the car that we'd imagine to be 14 seconds up the road, but instead they're both 15 seconds up the road, so something's fishy going on for Frisky here, unless he's got something miraculous he was going to say later on. He got this view, which he has, but that shouldn't do anything. You're wondering, no, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's beautiful here in this beautiful circuit in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Lots of hills in the middle of lakes and loads of trees. Greenpeace will be very happy with us here. Instead we'll be burning up the environment using, well, you know, diesel cars, but diesel hybrid I think the Audis are, but apparently first and second, killing the polar bears, so but we've got trees, so Greenpeace is happy. Racing Green's in 3rd, Michael's 4th, Wolf's in 5th, he's going for a bit of a paradox here, again, we've been glitchy as well, in the pits comes H Racing Green as well. Let's watch them change the tyres, they just don't change the tyres, I just realised that. Well, Wolf I believe will be coming in shortly, Jamie and Frisky still up front together. Wondering where Vector will be joined, by the way, is also H Racing and Michael in the pit lane as well. Vector is the last corner now, he was. It's interesting to see where he's going to come out. He's going to be, well, he's going to be behind everyone. There's your answer to that one. Top 2 very close together. Wolf now into 3rd position. Now he's 24.6 seconds. Technically, if you want to round it up, it's about 25 seconds. So he's almost quarter of a minute behind. If you're counting it on my calculation of a minute, which is clearly a lot longer than a minute. Fernandez, maybe he disconnected then, so disaster for him. We believe coming in the pit lane will be Frisky this lap. We do believe Frisky will be pitting this lap. Maybe if he doesn't, it'll be next lap. Now, if he pits this lap, Jamie will believe will come in as well. Now, it'll be interesting to see. If I was Jamie, I would go in right now, get that undercut, and go very, very fast until the end of the race. Now, let's see if any of them are going to come in. No, they're going to stay out. They're going to follow each other. Let's see if Wolf will come in a few moments' time as just joining us. Welcome to the beautiful circuit of Alsace Village. And near a village, if you're wondering what's the village. There's a helicopter in the background as well. There it is again. Helicopters flying over. There's the village on the behind Vector. The corner. It's not really in a village. It's more Alsace outskirts of the village. Also in the pit lane as well. Then in his kind of a monster energy kind of essence kind of delivery. He'll drop behind H Racing. He'll still drop behind Michael. He might drop behind Forrest as well. Very interesting to see. He's going to, I believe he'll come out around where Vector is, I think. No, he won't. He'll come out just behind Forrest, actually. So he's really made that work right now. 12 out of 25. Only a few laps to go. We have just under half an hour until I also have to go, unfortunately. So hopefully this race will be finished by then. We're kind of, well, we've already got about halfway through this race, and it's been about 20 minutes. So we should easily be able to finish on time. Jamie and Frisky still together. We believe now surely Frisky's going to come in this lap. Surely Jamie is going to follow. If they don't, they're going to round the field. And let's hopefully they don't do that. If Frisky does run out of fuel, then well, we know he's going to win this race. But you know, hopefully no one runs out of fuel. And let's see, they're coming down to the last two corners now. Surely Frisky's going to pit. I've basically called it. It's at that 12:13 on pit, so got it almost right. Let's see, Frisky out the last corner. He'll head to the pit lane. Yes, he does. Jamie stays out. That is very interesting. Up the road, that will be just. Yes, it is. There's Mr. Crump there, his teammate in fourth position, and well, Wolf's now got ahead of Forrest, by the way. So the sinking ship of Nissan going downhill even more. He's down in sixth. That's where I thought he was earlier on. So, well, after all the promise, he was in sixth position for a while. Now he's in seventh. Well, he's ahead of eighth, and he's got a lot more fuel, so we believe he'll go to the end of the race. Now, Jamie, we believe, is coming in this lap. He's just coming up to lap of Jask right now, and you can see he lost his way past. Jask, though, he's keeping in the way a little bit there. That's a bit naughty there for Jask there, keeping in the way. Might have to get a steward's inquiry onto that one. He's staying out, he's staying in front of him. This is, what's he doing? Move there versus Jamie. I'm going for first. I'm in first, but he's going to get it if he stays ahead. The time's dropping. He's down to 14. Jask holding him up. And look at that! Colossally, that's Jamie punting Jask. Well, that's a bit of controversy for you there. Jamie being a bit arty-barty, Jask not really understanding the concept of time. Blue flag, so we might have to get Mr. Head Steward on that one. After this, there for being a bit naughty. He's run out of fuel, I think, actually. He is! He's run out of fuel! And into the pit lane, well, pretty certainly he almost ran out of fuel, but Jack's a bit naughty there. On the blue flag condition, Vector is still in 7th, Forrest 6th. Well, Jamie now, he stayed out again! Someone's saying Jack there. Oh, there. Someone's not very happy with that one at all. But Jamie crucially staying up. Now this must be for strategic purposes, perhaps for better tyres, but I think he's royally bottled this one, especially with Jask holding him up for about a sector there. This is a disaster class for Jamie if he can't get out in the lead. Unless he puts like 0 litres in, which then he might still come out in the lead, but that would not end well, so he's going to have to pick fuel. Some description, hopefully Frisky can get back past, hopefully might see a new winner this year. H3 in green in 3rd, Michael in 4th, Wolf in 5th, Forrest, Vetro, name I can't pronounce, Mr. Crumpet, Jack, Owen, and that is all 11 cars so far in this race. Right now. Everyone on our, well, equal fuel on Jamie, who is surely coming in the pit lane, because if he doesn't, he's running out of fuel. Now, I'm not a wizard, but he's run out of fuel, I think. Or he's about to run out of fuel, right about now. So he'll head into that pit lane very suddenly. Yes, he does head into that pit lane. Now, the crucial thing is, he needs to take on very little fuel. It's about enough for 10 laps. He needs about half a tank of fuel. On estimate here, we know Frisky will take the lead. Indeed, here goes Frisky. He's going to be in first. He is in first. Frisky takes the lead. Jamie immediately out of the pit lane there. Just under half tanks. So that's actually came out kind of bad for him. They've got about equal fuel, but Jamie has better tyres. Just. Racing green, he's 13 seconds down the road. Michael is in 4th. Wolf is catching. Wolf's going for 4th. 3rd's only up the road, and Jask has just reset. There's not been a problem for Jask. Again. Now he's going to have to get out of the way of Michael and Wolf as quick as he can. I do apologise for any mic errors. I just put my phone on charge. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the chat as well. And if you have a question about my mic, yes, I know it's terrible. If it does audibly crackle like an absolute, well, crackle, then I can't really do anything about it. It's cool, the one that please don't, what? I dare, don't get one that plugs into the control, that doesn't work. Move and you crackle like H3 in green does, crackling off the road. Michael's in 4th, he's in 5th. Well, as a once wise man once said, Durex does you proud. but as long as you're not a wolf, I'm closing very fast. Meanwhile, talking about wolf, he's closing very fast. And Michael, that was a nice segue. Get that on a t-shirt. Well, Jamie's leading. Well, Frisky's must have gone off somewhere, and I have not caught it, unfortunately, but Jamie leads. Got an invalid lap time. Have they made contact? They maybe have. A red lap time only means either he's cut the corner, I don't know how you can cut a corner on the circuit, or there's been contact. Now, I'm voting the first option, because I think he would never make it. Jaskin 11th, by the way. Not doing very well. Erin in 10th. Mr. Crumpet 9th. South Africa is in 8th, I'm presuming. Vector is 7th. He's getting caught by Dice Fury. Vector, Forrest, Wolf, catching to Michael. And this will be interesting. And Jamie now leads from Frisky after something happened. I don't know. I'm presuming he made a mistake. They crashed into each other. Or corner cutting, which is impossible. But anything can happen here, and well, it normally does when I'm here. Like, for example, Vector being in, like, 6th position for a while. Now he's in 7th, but he was in 6th, and what's going for 4th? They're hunting down some Durax. He's hunting for Michael. That'll be an interesting, food for him once if he pounces on it. He's only got about just under 10 laps to go. He does win. Hello, Causer in the chat, by the way, as well. If anyone's joining us, feel free to give a like and subscribe. If you're brand new, also hit that notification bell to know when we are live. First, Wolfie's on the back of Michael, and then on the road is racing Frisky and Jamie for 1, 2, 3, and actually Hayes racing there. To the head, Jake leaves, Mr. Crumpet leaves. Dead. That's 10 people, I think, in the points. You know, Justin's in 10th. I don't know if that is the points. I don't really look at the points, so I haven't managed to find where the points score is. Unfortunately, but I'll try and find out one day. Well, she's challenging for 4th. Not long to go here. So, excitement brewing here. Michael, he's got to put pressure on. He wants to make the move, and here goes Wolfley. He's going to the outside then. At the road that looks to be, I believe that might be, yes, Owen Riot. It is, and Wolf takes 4th position very dramatically then, in a beautiful, sensational move. Back up front. Your man of many dominations. He's now 4 seconds up the road, so like I said, well, he would only dominate eventually. Now he's dominating, so of course he would. Frisky, racing, Wolf, Michael, Forrest, Schreiers. Vector, he's in 8th. He's going down the hill. He's going down. Oh no. It's not going well for him. He's not in position. Owen, he's not been able to mow, and just is down 11th position. Not having indeed, Jamie might clinch the title here. So it'll be very crucial to see if he can cure his title. I don't know, but I'm presuming he is in the lead of the championship and on all good terms to win the championship. Hopefully, we'll find out in a while. My voice is broke. It's going to be fun. But we're only, 7 laps and a bit to go. I think. Perhaps who can take the lead? Who can do anything? But just Owen. Just fires Forrest. Michael is still behind Wolf now after Scotty overtaken a few laps. That. It's racing Frisky and Jamie, who we believe will clinch the title if he wins here. It's very presumable he will. I'm certain, but I'm going to say if he wins, he'll win the championship. So get your wizard hats out if I'm wrong. Then call me David. Actually, no, don't call me David. Call me Murray. If I'm wrong, call me Murray. Jamie on his... Well, he's coming to the end of the race. He's only got 6 and a bit laps to go here. Frisky second. Not a lot of action going on right now. I promise we'll take a nature tour some days if I can figure out change the camera angle. That's not how to change the camera angle, game. Like this. Hold it. Well, maybe one day we'll get a camera angle. There's no button for changing camera angles, never mind. One day we might take a nature tour around the circuit. But, well, we're not. Up front there is a battle going on. Finally, let's show getting to Depias? Insert name above. And he's catching quite well. Forrest racing Michael Wolf. But he's going to get another podium if he stays where he is right now, hopefully. I haven't just jinxed it and he doesn't crash off, but up front. By a comfortable margin of around 8 seconds. Pretty much is 8 seconds. I think it's now 8 seconds. That's about 8.15 over there. No, 8 there. Never mind, I'll be quiet, it's 8. Wolf's in 3rd, Michael's 4th, racing 5th, Forrest. Vector is catching miles. Desi Forrest? How do you pronounce his name? We'll never know, but I'm going to pronounce it D from now on. Vector is diving D. Derry. Desi Crew. If you have any queries on how to pronounce his name, feel free to put it in the chat. Vector's going around the outside, now he's going to the inside, Desi Prius. No, he's not. Never mind, Desi stays ahead. For the time being, but he's under pressure with Vector. He's not giving up on this battle right now. 19 out of 25 are almost, well, we're at 20 of 25. Leader. You've only got a few laps to go. Vector is a little bit there from Deep Derry. And it's not really how he'd imagined this race going, but he's going well so far. Drink of apple and blackcurrant is what I'm drinking. Hey, Vector's diving! Yes! Slideways! No, can't get it. Very close stuff. Tried his hardest, but to no avail. Maybe it is to avail. Oh, going to the inside. Look at this. Side by side, there's contact. And now to the outside. And Vector seizes. That's 7th position. There is his. Great position. Great move. Nothing Desi could do. Vector pounces on every opportunity. And a car that's older than many things. Well, it's 2011, so it's about 7 years old. Incredible. Jamie and Fresky, 1st and 2nd, by the way, if you're wondering where they are. They're 1st and 2nd. And leading now by 10 seconds is Jamie. He's going to be starting lap 22 soon, meaning he's only got 4 and a bit laps to go. 21 laps down, 25 is the max, meaning there's not many to go. Big old driver on the day, and the two I'm voting for right now. And if I don't, and if it's not, I'd say it, well, might be Vector. Oh, just no Forrest's in the pit lane, in his instinctive pit ban. Oh, Vector might get sick. Likely, because he's already out circuit. That was a quick stop. Must have been for the tyre. That was a very quick stop there. Stupidly quick. Hayes Racing Green is battling for 5th. Michael's going for 4th. Should we say? Michael, I think, yes, no, I think they've overtaken. I'm not sure what's going on. But Michael, I think, has been overtaken by Hayes Racing Green. And if he has, yes, I believe he has. 4th place, 5th place. They're switched over, or we're battling. I'm presuming Hayes Racing has overtaken him there. And has seized the opportunity and taken the lead of that battle, because in the lead, nice segue again, is Jamie. He's doing well, as usual. Dominating here, and he's well and truly on his way to winning
this championship. And if it's not now, it'll be next time out, wherever that is, I don't know. Around this beautiful, beautiful circuit here in the absolute middle of Alsace village. Not really in the middle of it because well, the village is there. Out this corner, you should see the village in the background there. If we get the nice camera angle, you should see the village. Nope, no village. There's the village. There's a house. That's where the village is. You wonder where the village is. It's there. Filled with butterflies and people and other things. But it's on the outskirts of the village. I wouldn't really call this a road. Well, it's more of a road course than anything else, really. But it's not really road, so it's a very weird circuit. Lake in the middle of absolute nowhere. And in the lead, like I said, is Jamie. Masterful strategy. So Jamie P1, surprise, surprise. Indeed, it is a surprise. Jamie leading the race, but it wasn't leading it for long. He's catching up to that looks to be just fired. It's going to be a lap. He's going to be lapped by South Africa is going to be overtaken by Britain. The very much a Red Bull livery there. He's getting right off his trumpet here, now to the inside. Does he make the move? Ooh! What? Elvis is a massive shot there. Naughty driver. Vector will be the next guy to get lapped. Then there's Forrest, Michael, Heat Racing, and there is Jamie. 23, 2 and a bit laps to go. Doing really well. And what can you say? He is doing an absolute masterclass of a race so far. Though he hasn't been straightforward. There's been battling, there's been contact, there's been argy-bargy. We don't know how he won this race because we believe he may have had contact with the driver. But he's coming on to the penultimate lap. And there is the driver he, well, crashed into, we believe. Good old Frisky. He put up a fight for as long as he could. But, you know, in the end, there was nothing Frisky could do. And now, well, Jamie leads by 14 seconds. And then Frisky leads by 18. Wolf, who's a surprise. He's getting caught by Heat Racing Greenlow. So it's not over for the podium. And Jamie's in the pit lane! Oh, this is colossal news. Jamie's in the pits for fuel. And he's out again. In, out. And he retains the lead for the penultimate lap. But he's been closed up there. So 6 seconds. But Jamie had to pit. Maybe Frisky might as well, but he's got enough fuel, I believe, to finish the race. Well, Wolf's in third. He's getting really caught by Heat Racing Green. Penultimate lap for these two. And let's see if Frisky, well, he's going to be in second. Let's see if Wolf can be overtaken for third. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully Heat Racing Greenlow can get in there, a bit of a battle. Titanic, Michael in the pit lane. He needs a refill. Heat Racing and Wolf. Third and fourth. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th for Michael, Forrest, Vector and Disfius. And in 9th position is series close. Mr. Jass. But the thing is, Heat Racing Green is putting on pressure from Wolf. But also the thing is, the very crucial thing is, Jamie's now got 12 seconds. Well, he's really going on a charge. I've never seen that kind of pace from a drive from a man before. That is, unless he's made a mistake, or he's nurturing fuel, which he might be doing. It'd be crucial to see what can people do. But let's see if Racing can go past Wolf. He's only got a lap to go, if you're not counting this one, with Jamie's on this one. He's on the final lap. So the leader on the final lap. Here we're watching Wolf and Heat Racing Green. They're going. And Wolf claim another podium here for the second time in a row. He got second last time out. He's going for third. Final lap for the pair of them. 14 seconds now. Jamie, he's just on a different planet.
Well, you can see the lap time. Frisky has gone off. He's now dropped. As you can see, he's got 40 compared to 32. 99. 33. But he's still in third. He's still in third. This is crucial for where he wants to be. Third position. Right now in the race. This is exactly where he wants to be. And he's only got a lap and a bit to go until the end, so it's going to be interesting to see. But coming through those final corners right now, Jamie, domination from start to finish, apart from when he was battling with Frisky, wins in the soil and with it the championship as well. Frisky will take second position as well. Wolf's going to just about take third if he doesn't get overtaken on the last few corners. Wolf's under pressure from H Racing Green as they come up the hill for the final lap, with the final corners. Wolf, can he do it? Is he going to be overtaken through the last corners? He's going to the inside, but no, he can't. Wolf covers him off. He's going to the inside. There's contact. Side is in the wall. He's in the wall. No. Punted to the last corner. And he's going to finish in fourth. Disaster class. Michael fifth. Forrest sixth. Petro. Desfias Owen. And Larry John top 9. Oh dear. But on that bombshell, it's time to go. Everyone has finished the race. Until next time, of course, because I have to go immediately. Until next time, we'll see you soon. From ILR. Thank you.